that's a good question. I wonder if Mr. Heinz will prompt them to do that.
Go get it.
What?
You got like that too, bro.
Wait, actually,
Mr. Heinz, we have some updates. The WGN. Oh, sorry.
and then it says a loop.
Gotta stay.
Patrick, you're good to go. What?
The WGN guy predicted the snow day, and Mr.
You can't get me too hopped up, okay?
Tim is betting you lunch.
Betting me lunch?
And Don says don't tell the kids.
I'll take it up. You know, at our next, whatever it is,
Okay.
discovery.
Oh yes.
Hey, we passed the other
Can it be not read the first line?
Male German soldiers number 6.
Is a veil? No, veil is like
You or him? Both of you?
a veil means to take advantage of. That's definitely
Yeah, but read the first line.
what? Sounds like a word from the Bible. No, it's a widely cultivated cereal.
Let's get
She's good on document 5.
Mr. Heinz,
Yeah.
I humbly request that you unlock me.
Me too. Please.
Basically, everybody in my group,
Yeah.
because she knows she recognizes
Set up. Yep. So they
that some of the
You, Mr. Cavazos, will be so proud.
are pretty. He's really just facilitating. Let me know if you have any questions for the students.
You guys figured out what evidence you would get. All of it, because if it is none, then
You don't know what you're doing. Why do you take this long to you keep messing it up?
So it's definitely what's called persuasive and unifying.
I pass you.
It's a violent resistance.
Give me the iPad and she screwed it up.
mine is 145. It's the leader of the group.
You got it. I know, like, when you guys were working together.
Acting in body would strengthen women and children for the plight of customary and wartime the associated hardship to pervade, protect them from being seized by the victorious attackers.
It's interesting to see the different ways that they collaborate. Here, reading out loud. Do they behave? That's a good question. Mr. Heinz, do the students behave similarly when I'm not videoing? I would say I feel like I stop by and I often video, but
Yeah, no, I think so.
this is typical how they roll.
Yeah.
You would say?
I mean, they've had you in here enough, I think, that they...
Yeah.
I mean, Ingrid is not my student. She just comes in and reads sometimes, but
That's awesome.
I don't have... I would say this is typical.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
I mean, this guy's a jerk, but yeah, you can go.
By Harvard graduate.
He has not been to Harvard. I just want that on the
Oh,
record.
stop. Do you guys mind if I ask you a question? A teacher just asked, as I go around the room and there are students, see how everybody's working and Mr. Heinz is just facilitating. Is this typical? Like what you see? Or do you think people are more engaged because I'm videoing?
This is like usually what happens, especially when it's like a writing day and everyone's like invested, and they always ask Mr. Heinz for like help. This is usually what it looks like.
Yeah. And how do you want to talk a little bit about your process with reading through documents over the year and the writing process? Things that have helped you?
Breaking more and like I remember like at the beginning of the year I used to struggle at that, but now bringing it up to 3 different steps has made it like much easier for me to like handle and comprehend like documents.
That's cool. It seems like you do a lot of partner work so that you can help each other before you write on your own. Cool. Thanks.
I'm gonna put +1 twice. Dude, John, what took you so long?
I couldn't find the actual
What are your tallies here?
Who's the leader here?
Who's working the hardest here?
Who's the leader?
Me. It is me. No, it's me. We have
And this is just your own thing
Yeah.
you created to decide? Yeah.
Mr. Hines.
No.
downstairs.
John,
Come on, John. I'm carrying this team.
you right now.
Yes, I am. I am. This is what's that.
Is this one a veil?
It's not Ethiopia. Because Ethiopia is next to Egypt, basically. Map of countries in Africa.
Because all you have to do is read the
It is Tanzania. What the? It's not even there. Look.
You guys need another
Congo? Oh, wait. Where's
Wait, why?
It's not religious, so it could be asserted or yet into functional because it's not bewildered.
Religious? Could it be religious too?
No, I think didn't you put down religious or for number 5?
If I go back, will it save?
I don't know.
We'll try it.
Take hold and suddenly, forcibly.
Yeah, no, it's not religious.
Yeah, so that's probably sort of inferential because it can't be male during the soldier. It can't be neutral. Bewildered and included. Well, they didn't.
He has a Harvard.
There's more than one.
Do it.
I'm waiting for
More racks.
Is it like neutral? Because it's kind of like just telling the story.
Well, I already put in neutral. So there's an article.
So it's not
Sort of
neutral.
telling the story.
Yeah, is it just a story? Oh wait, it's a male German soldier, right?
Male German officer.
Oh. Did you get the following? I didn't even read that.
What?
The tone. 7.
I mean, it's a male German soldier, but I'm not sure that.
That's like the default.
Yeah.
Hey, we have about 8-9 minutes left. If you have gotten to at least 5 of them, at this point, I would like for you to post in the thesis discussion post. Between you and your partner, write your thesis out and tell me which documents you're going to be using. Again, you need to have 2 sides, so if we're talking about reactions, you've been answering those questions now enough to kind of know what could be a reaction or an action that they have. So if you already have 5 of them, kind of go through and determine which 2 of those arguments you're going to be using. And attempt to write your thesis statement, and then we can start with that tomorrow and evaluating your thesis statement. And it's also
so reacted European imperialism.
Can you guys, do you mind reading me the response that you're doing right now?
Oh, we're responding. We have to write a thesis for how Africans reacted to European imperialism in Africa.
Okay.
So we have to say, so we have from 1750 to 1900, Africans reacted to Europe through either religion or violent revolutions.
Okay.
So
Cool. And you're working on that together.
Yeah.
Based on the documents. Yeah. And you picked 2?
I think we're picking 3. No, we're picking just 2. Yeah. 2 documents.
Did you pick your documents yet?
No.
Okay. Working on that. Thanks.
Is it non-violent?
Religious? I'm gonna go read.
I think we should do a plus 2.
Yeah,
Plus 2.
This class to my second class, she would delete all of her like checklists.
Oh.
Yeah, so she just stays in this app. So then tomorrow we'll start. I'll take, assuming we have school, I'll take a number of their thesis statements and put them into a Schoology quiz, and then we'll grade them. And that's a standard thing that we do probably once every 2 weeks. I'll take some of their writings and put like a high, medium, and low sample and the rubric underneath it, and it just becomes a multiple choice. Did that statement, paragraph, whatever type of writing do all of the things that it was supposed to do, and just see can they correctly identify what is doing whatever points on the rubric that it needed to do.
Wait, Mr. Hines, how many documents do we need?
5 documents. Yeah. That's fine. You guys are picking. You guys have more than 5. So at this point,
Yeah, I like the use of their models too. Mr. Hines, how many sections of AP World do you teach? 2 sections?
and there's 7 sections total in our building. So there's about 180 kids
180 kids.
out of like 470, 500.
Yeah, and Mr. Hines, are these are the codes like years? I knew it.
1492.
You mean, have you seen the response of what they're putting right now?
Okay. Do you want to do this last quiz too?
Whenever we get to chat, you could select some of those or share them or have Mark share them. Do you guys mind if I interrupt to ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
This process, the teachers are noticing how it's pretty much student-led, and I've been in quite a bit, and I see this reading and writing process, different ways you do it. Most days, would you say you read and write? A lot of them.
We're reading and writing.
Yeah. Do you notice improvement in your ability to understand the documents?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Of course.
What do you think really has helped you with that?
I think definitely taking quizzes helps you remember it more, and it relates back to what we're learning. So it helps you definitely remember more. Because I've seen an improvement on test scores and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you read the document and you might not understand it the first time, but then translating into words that you're writing, and you're using the information in the document to back it up. Mm-hmm. So by using that process, you understand more and more of the document itself.
Yeah, and I noticed at the beginning you did that activity where you read a document and just did a quick response, and then you keep going back to them.
Yeah, sets up the entire day basically.
Yeah.
It's really good now.
And you notice improvement in your writing?
Oh, definitely.
How do you notice it? How do you know you're getting better?
Well, you find yourself hitting more the deeper points, and instead of just surface level analysis, you're almost going deeper into why humankind does this to people, and you understand more of it.
Cool. Thanks. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, I love connections to humankind. with documents. Oh, so you guys decided the winner over here yet?
No, it wasn't decided at all.
It
She
was
monopolized the marker and then she wrote down. Actually,
What are you talking
Monopolization
about?
of markers. Wait, can I ask, how do you decide your scoring? What's your scoring system?
Alright, so basically, if you answer something right, then you get a point, and that's basically what's
John, we don't
John,
do this.
why do you have to do that? Like, don't bring math into this. There you go.
Oh, does that make it positive?
negative.
Oh, it's negative.
So this is smart like that.
Any last questions for Mr. Heinz or any comments from you, Mr. Heinz?
Thanks for coming.